PlayStation fans, YouTube fans, new subscribers, and old subscribers. We are currently on episode 4. I managed to stumble into what I've been able to research as some DLC content. From what I've found out, it could get pretty dicey here. This is supposed to be some of the late game stuff, so we may be under level for it, we may not. We will definitely give it a go here. I've already cleared one of the areas that it was asking us to clear, so we are currently sitting on top of the mountain. We've got to go down to that jet right there and protect this planet over here from getting crushed by this asteroid. So let's go.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
That doesn't sound good. That's Kate. She's kind of dealing with the issues that are happening here. But we're going to work through these and see what we can do. It looks like this one might actually have the perimeter explosives. We don't want to hit those, that's for sure.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby.
Of course there are. Yeah, this is going to be the one we got to go in on foot, it said. So we don't want to get too close to that right away. I'm going to try and skirt around it here and see if we can't take out these guys first.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on.
I don't know if I can get close enough to that one to register. That one over there is going to be a problem. I don't mind going in on foot and avoiding those, but I want to get those turrets out of the way first. That's what we need to do is get shot by
Ground
those.
penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Alright, let's watch out where we're going here. Gotta deal with the, trying to stay between these proximity detectors. Oh god. Oh, that's awesome. This is not good. Yeah. Koopa. That was fun. Told you this could end badly. I titled the video the way I did. Okay, so we saved just before we got to that area, so we don't even have the radio tower cleared yet. So we're gonna have to climb up the hill and figure that out. Go over here, we'll climb up the hill back where we were. And we'll come back and hopefully be able to get through there without getting blown up. Why they chose to put this radio array all the way up on this hill where you can't get a truck, but it is. Drove up here before, so I don't know what's going on. There. Alright, so we'll clear this room again, and then we'll go down and deal with that nonsense. Oh, look. That's convenient. Grab these logs. That's the radio. It's annoying. Get some good music on it, but it's definitely annoying.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Let me try and do this again.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get past all that. We're gonna figure out what's going on here. There's a way to...
Got it.
sneak around over on this hill or something, maybe. We'll see if we can't sneak up the back way. Well, the radar is showing where those are, so we need to make sure we get a clear path. There was a hit. That got him. Alright, still rocket trooper over there. We gotta find a spot between these frickin' things that is decent proximity. Think we got in there? Alright, we did. Take it slow, nice and easy. Ooh.
Shield down.
Pop a cap. Snipers. Alright. Get the last one with a machine gun. Oh, unless he throws a rocket at us. Oh boy. That was rough. Excuse me. Bugger off.
That's the last of them.
3 circles. What a great freaking blasting cap code there. Alright. Bunch of guys in here. I said take it slow. There should be some dogs and stuff in here as well, so I'll just kind of go in here and see what we can see. Yeah, I thought there was a drone up there. Come on, where you at? Oh, smart guy. Okay, Shepard. Deal with this stupid drone. The drone's going to be more of a problem than the troops, I think. Stupid pattern. Bugger off, don't care. It's not hurting me right now. Well, something died. Oh, right in the face. 400 experience for that kill, too. That's nice. Good job, guys. Probably get out of the way. Okay, they've got one rocket drone left. Boy, one more. gonna have to deal with that one upstairs because it's not gonna be an issue. A thing we can do down here. It's not gonna come down. Head up the staircase and we'll deal with this drone. And it's fairly easy to deal with. It's just, yeah.
All targets down.
Good. Oh, look, a med kit. Nice. Health pack. Alright, let's decrypt this. We'll get some more of those level 5 weapons. $35,000 too. Nice. You gotta save up that money so we can get that Spectre here. Okay, there's that. Shut this down. That was easy enough.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off.
Don't really?
Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Aw, she got caught. Ooh, that one's green.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
That's a look. Giant eyeballs. Oh my god!
Find this problem and deal with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna deal with you. That's for sure. Speaking of, we got good freaking equipment here. Everybody's still got a decent. Nope, pistols are still the same. Striker 5 sniper rifle. Heat capacity is garbage, but it's actually a little better than what we've got, so we'll deal with it. And I think we can give Tali or Liara the other sniper. Not that they'll use it, but I think it's actually way worse than Tali's, because Tali's got that one. Yeah, we'll give it to her for now. She's already got a way better freaking logic tool, so. Alright. Let's go kill some more bad guys. Oop, looks like we got a door back here. We probably should check on that. Maybe some more gear in here we can do something with. A storage locker. Nice. Triangle X. X. Looks like another Striker Sniper, a Reaper 6, and a Kessler 4. Oh, really? Hang on. The Reaper 6 is actually worse than what we're carrying. Wow. Across the board. Level 6 weapon and it's worse than my level 5s. That's funny. Gotta get some Spectre weapons soon. That's gonna be one of the next things. After we clear this area, I think we'll go get Spectre weapons. Should have enough for at least 1 or 2. They're ungodly expensive, but this is paying out like crazy, so. Oh, almost forgot where we parked. Yeah, I figured the brand was the problem. Hey, it's what we're finding, so... Even a slight improvement is better than nothing if it's... gonna make our lives that much easier. And I believe currently we are 13, yes. So we're about halfway on the levels, and this DLC I believe was supposed to be level 50 and above. And we're trucking through it pretty well, so maybe the Legendary Edition nerfed a little bit of the problem with the DLC scaling. I don't know. Or I'm just a really good soldier. That could be the other reason. Wow, there's a lot of targets here. Yikes. This is gonna be rough, guys. There's a lot of turrets out here. Just take them one at a time. Ooh, we don't get killed too much, so we've got a lot of Omni Gel, but not a crazy amount for repairs, so... Haha. Alright, we should have one more. Ah, that would make sense. Okay, we should have one more targeting turret over here. Last thing I want to do is get out of the big truck and end up getting shot by a turret. That would be horrible. Those things hurt. Alright, let's go to the building and see what we can do about shutting down this third jet. Then we'll deal with the main facility. Oh. Alright, let's quick look around, see if we can find any goods before we go in there. It's all pretty much the same. This is going to be a fight and a half. Oh, that hurt. Headshot. That one didn't make it. Sure if that helped anything, but we leveled up, that's for sure. Now, there's still a dude, like, right here. I think there's one, like, around this corner, too. Look up, don't see anybody. Move up, Tolly.
Form up.
Move it!
Crack. pop goes your head cap. Haha. Environmental kill. Great idea. Give me that option, I'll use it. Make life a little easier, why not? Okay, this side of the room. Need to be alert right off the bat. Take that one out. One more guy down here. Shock troop. I don't know why he didn't die horribly. Ah, that was good. Alright. Get this door. Oop. Grenade storage boxes. I love those. Not like we're using grenades too much right now because I just can't get the aiming right, but... a little better with the sniper rifle and using environmentals, I guess. The last two of these facilities, there's been something back over here, but I don't think this side's going to be that way. No, don't look like it. This was actually the easier of the three facilities. Or just got really used to clearing them. Ooh, secure crate. Nice. Now, Tali over there has got, I think, max decryption now. So, makes life a little easier when we need to decrypt something. Alright, we got the torches. Yay! Oh, I didn't hear anything from anybody. That's a positive, I guess.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer.
Okay.
We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
You keep listening to this Balak and you'll end up dead.
Maybe. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Or you can take your chances with me.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in.
Hey, keycard. Nice. We'd have to kill him to get it.
Bastard. Let's go.
I mean,
we're getting off this rock.
Completely not liking the fact that we can't murder him, but, you know. I guess that works. I'm pretty sure we won't have to worry about him being in human space anymore, though. I know. I'm failing in my ability to commit war crimes. Alright. Oop, looks like we got some more gear, more levels here. Could max out our combat armor. That's gonna make us a little better there. Yeah, that's the smart way to go with Shepard right now. I want the shields. Liara. Don't have anything that's within 2. Which sucks. Duration lift's not that important. Huh? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Let's make her a little more offensive. Ah, Tali. Max out decryption. That's happening. Electronics is maxed out. 1 point to spend, and that's going to unlock shotguns. Dampening field. Let's do a first aid for now. Okay. And we're gonna go and head off to the main facility, which appears to be on top of a mountain, which is just great. Our truck loves climbing up mountains. Ooh, floating piece of asteroid. That's actually gorgeous. Visuals on this side of the freaking game are actually really impressive. So we're gonna get out here to the perimeter. But it looks like there might be a bridge, so that's a good thing. Definitely a lot of turrets, though. Turrets. A lot of turrets. Wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them I can see. Oh boy. This place is anything but well guarded. Definitely want to avoid as many of those as possible. That turret moving? Oh, moving turrets, so much fun. Got that one. Run away! Got that one. Alright.
Heading out.
Let's get out the truck and do some damage. Alright. Nice little facility to look around in. Nothing to scan here. That's kind of lame. Grenade storage box. Yes, please. Okay. Oh, hello. Way to go. Alright, that's out of the equation. Mass Effect abilities were definitely worth it. Headshot for you. Giving out gifts wrapped in freaking bullet casings. Hope you enjoy it. Come here. Yeah. What a thought. Ooh, this is a big facility. Huh? Whoa. Hey, Yara, watch your back. Ow. Oh god, they're both down too. That's not good.
All patched up.
Oh, this facility sucks.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Thank you, Tali. Welcome back. This guy's like right on top of me. Where am I missing here? Oh, the grenade. Oof. I need to get inside a room here and kind of recuperate. Still got at least one bad guy I can see on radar. Sure where he is.
Die, human!
Ah, I'm faster.
You humans.
Bollock.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the Council.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Don't make it sound like you're the innocent party here. You brought it upon yourselves.
Really? You invaded our space, took our resources, and when we asked the Council for aid, they brushed us off. We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
I could ask you the same thing. How many innocent Batarians died at Torfan? Or had you forgotten about that?
Torfan was retaliation for your attack on Elysium. You pushed, we pushed back.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Crap. I hate this kind of decision. Really do. If I attack him, he claims that the hostages will die, but I can probably beat him in a firefight. If I let him go to save the hostages, then that's another thing. But, mission complete at all costs. I don't know how this decision affects anything. I don't like that. Yeah.
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
I hope this is worth it!
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm gonna enjoy gutting you.
Oh God. That was awesome. Just got obliterated there. Ollie, you want to do something about that? Of course not. I'll do this on my own. Alright, where are the targets? Oh, welcome back, you two. Oh, I just now got my gun back. That's interesting. Okay.
Slow them down.
900 experience. Wow. It should have been a hit. Get down. What are these guys made of? There we go. There's an experience count. What? Got it. Ooh.
Humans think you're so superior. But you're no better than us. I gave you a chance to save them, and you threw it away! Who's the real terrorist here?
You and I are nothing alike. You killed those people, you pushed the button. And now you'll pay for it.
Go ahead, kill me. I'm not afraid to die. But know this. One day soon, the human race is gonna pay for what it's done.
You're just a demented madman who gets off on killing humans. Don't try to make it sound like some holy crusade.
It is a crusade. And we won't stop until we wipe your filth from the universe. The Batarians have stayed hidden long enough. We won't be ignored. Not anymore. There are thousands more like me waiting their turn, each one willing to die for our cause.
And they chose you for this mission? Then I guess we have nothing to worry about.
Oh, the sarcasm.
When the vids flash with images of your colonies in flames, you'll know the Batarian rebellion has begun.
Who's your leader? Who's orchestrating all this?
Yeah, we'll pump in for all the information we can as he slowly dies.
Just kill me. Get it over with.
Killing you is too much of a mercy. You can die slowly.
This isn't over! This is just the beginning for the Batarian nation!
Oh, okay.
Is it safe?
Watch where you step. There were bombs, and there may be more. I need a sapper team to sweep the area.
Right. I'll be careful. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
Yeah. Where's it going
That's not
now?
going to happen, thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
Balak murdered Katie and the others. Blew them up with a bomb.
All of them? Katie? And her brother, everyone?
Yep.
How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
You need to understand something. Not everyone here in the big bad galaxy likes humans. It's not safe. Some days the bad guys are gonna win. You ask me, the good guys made out pretty well today.
So this son of a bitch, this Balak, you're letting him bleed to death?
I think he deserves a slow death.
Yeah.
If anyone asks me, he was dead when I got here. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts.
Probably
It's
for the
time me
best.
to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Do I be a dick? I don't know.
That Omni tool of yours looks handy and expensive. Your gratitude go that far?
Hey, I'll be
How
a
could I
dick.
say no to the woman who saved my home and family? I
Wow.
hope you get good use out of it.
Good.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
I never found the other two engineers. Oh. Ooh. The door? I like doors. Oh. Squishy. Why is there an alert in here? I guess if I save the hostages? I mean, they're hostages. Maybe it's upstairs. I don't know. Maybe upstairs. Oh well. We'll see about looting. Hey, first aid gel. Nice. I don't think any of the people downstairs will need that. We should probably explore around and see if there's anything else we missed. Those guys have this top area pretty well covered, so there might be something up here. Yeah, I'll check it out in a second. Haven't gotten quite there yet. Ooh. Hey, Tolly. There you go. That was way better. That was frighteningly better. Ooh, level 15. Nice. What are we going to put it into? Don't really use the thing, so I'm gonna unlock the snipers because I actually use those. What do we got? Nothing within 2. Singularity seems pretty handy. I mean, honestly, all my other support characters are kind of weak at the moment, so. I mean, that's going to unlock shotguns, but she really doesn't use them. I mean, you can use it there. Let's give her another point in hacking. Alright. Let's see if there's any more mindless looting to be done. Oh, squishies. I mean, I guess we could have tried to save them, but I don't know. It just seemed better to not. Might have screwed up the ending on this DLC, though. As if I had saved them, they could have been angry and, you know, done something else with the thing. Oh, I wonder if that's downstairs. Like underneath. Some kind of control system. Pilot this asteroid out of here. There's a lot of guys down here for some reason. Ooh, grenades. Yay, grenades. See? We missed stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the squishy meat freaking room is probably the exclamation point here. It's a shame. Somebody's gonna have to clean that up. Alright, we came in from this side, I think through the center between these openings over here, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was down the stairs. Ugh, that was a rough fight though. Hey, we can talk to this Simon guy. Nice.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
Oh, I guess I have to finish off his engineers before...
Well, maybe the other two are still out there. Would you mind looking?
Would you mind
Take care
putting
of
the
yourself.
radio tower
Be well, Shepard.
that's supposedly on the surface on my map so I can find it? That'd be cool. Now I just gotta drive around aimlessly and try and find this radio array so I can upgrade my scanners. Oh boy. Well, I know this is a radio tower. Yeah, it's the transmission tower. I guess I have to turn on the radio, which means we're gonna have some music playing, and I'm not exactly sure on exactly what the tracks are. A couple of them sound familiar, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't get in trouble with the YouTube guys for playing music because I don't have control over the radio tower I have to turn on. Yeah, trekking across the top of the mountains. This is the only transmission tower in the area, so I guess we have to turn this on? Not sure. Whoa! Almost yeeted ourselves off into the middle of the... crater there. That was rough. Alright, we'll come up here and we'll turn on the transmission tower. Yep, fixed. Yay. Alright. Where are we going? Survey 1, Survey 3, Survey 2. Huh. Don't remember which one we grabbed. that one. Because that's by the radio station, so we gotta go to this one here. See if we can guide this guy's other men, and maybe he'll give me some other prize. I mean, not that they're probably not dead, but, you know. You might make him angry and make him turn those jet thrusters on and send this thing to another area. Like the system where that guy came from, that we just let bleed out. I think that would be a thorough war crime, right? The entire freaking race just extinct because one of them pissed me off. Okay. Let's check this one out, see if there's anything. So I guess that one's one of them. Okay. Map, and we'll go, I guess, to Survey Station 1. Go to Survey Station 3 last, because that's the one that, I guess we started here, so that was probably the first one. We'll go to 3 last, just because that's the one that's closest to the main base. Make this thing drive faster would be nice. I mean, this asteroid probably has next to none. I mean, it should be a vacuum, so it should be ridiculously freaking low on gravity, which means we should travel faster, but, you know. That would be kind of hard to code, I guess, given how many different landing zones there are in this game. Individual speed sensors for each one of these. Ooh, secure crate. Nice. I don't see a corpse, so... We'll loot this stuff and see what we can find. Ah, severely burned body.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Ooh, that was cut short. Alright. All the way across the freaking asteroid. The last one. Extreme Off-Roading, Mako Edition. You'd say it's out of this world. Ah, pun. Ooh. Kind of hoping we come across some kind of like mineral or something, but I don't think there's any on this asteroid. I think it's pretty well doomed. I'll have to send it off on its merry way here in a minute. I don't think anybody's coming up here to mine it. Woo! Do a flip! Man, these freaking terrorists over here, pretty thorough if they got all the way out here to this little research station. Whoa, hello. What? Found the body. Yep. Found a body. I guess we found the footprints for the body, but yeah. Alright, hard decryption. Ha. We got this. Nice. Guy's a kind of a dick. He armed a freaking defense drone. He kind of screwed us over. And there's one more. Ugh. Alright. That takes care of that. Back to the main facility. Got more out of this world 4x4 off-roading. Whoa. Huh, we drove right past that body on our way up here too. That's the sad part. Oh well, we couldn't see it. don't see anything around this area, so let's go inside and talk to this guy. Should close that.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Did they make it?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Cool. Is that everything for this room? I guess, yeah, that makes sense. He was camped out directly under where the bodies would have been? Yep, no more explanation for it. I guess we have to just go back to the Normandy because there's nothing else to do. I was really hoping to launch this thing at a galaxy. That'd be kind of cool. All right. Let's check our equipment real quick here. Now, that Raptor's looking pretty good. Shotgun's pretty much the same. Stiletto 5. It's got a little bit worse accuracy, but overall not bad. Ooh. Titan 5 heavy armor. Nice. That'll be really handy. Alright. And Codex.
The whole this
apparently has some more stuff.
An art of
Omni tools. Yeah, cool. Alright. We'll do a new save on the Normandy deck because we can. Huh. Alright. That was Asgard cluster. That was interesting. Didn't notice that. I think, yeah, we already checked out Utopia. There's nothing there. We checked out the Sol system earlier. That was nice. Artemis Tau, Hades Gamma, Gemini Sigma. I don't know. We need to, I guess, check here real quick. You have $100,000. That might be enough for one weapon. So, that's the problem. Alright, well, I guess we keep moving on. Definitely don't want to go to... Is it Novera? No, we don't want to go to Novera until we are pretty much cleared up with everything else. Ooh, a Hydra system. So much fun. That mass driver is loud. Like we do, we'll travel to the outskirts. Check. Work our way in. Nothing there. I'm assuming that the planet close to the sun usually is probably one we want.
Message coming in.
On. There we go.
Patching it through.
The general distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Aw, rescue mission. I wonder what we can get paid for this. Well, let's go find out. Worst case scenario, we get some more minerals. Those are very important. Maybe some crash sites. You know what? Yes, we're taking Tali, but... I'm thinking that Rex needs a little help with his levels, so kind of shuffle people in. Can't just have a good old-fashioned asteroid or something we can search that doesn't require a firefight, so I could level everybody up, but I guess we could go back to the Citadel and do that. Oh, yeah. Yikes. Okay. It's a little better. Tali? Good. Yeah. Well, Tali always comes with me, so that's why. She's my little hacker robot. Looks like this is the closest anomaly. Ugh. Some 6x6 and going on. Flame! Recovered a corpse. Awesome. Alright. Where to next? Transponder signals there. There's a debris field over here. I think this is a better choice. Transponder is kind of the main objective, so this makes more sense to go get first. Oh, good thing we needed to come down here because we just got a heck of a lot of airtime to a crater. Huh. Well, this looks like what we need. There we go. Good, because we're getting like roasted out here. Back in the truck. Alright. I guess this is where we need to go, so onward! See any resources or minerals we can scan on the way, that'd be great, but I don't know. Place looks a little bleak. I don't think Sam and Frodo would have been walking this surface to get to the freaking mountain of Mordor. That's for sure. Nope, there is a resource. It is right off the side of this. That makes sense. An anomaly and a resource. I'm definitely gotta get the resource.
It looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Cool. Yeah, well, over here. Hey, can we do something with this real quick? Thank you. Rare element. Awesome.
Here, it's a trap.
Oh boy. What the? Drones. Okay, is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it.
Let's get moving.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oh. Alright, well that pretty much wraps up this planet. A nice little Geth battle. I do want to check out this corner of the map. Just see if there's a resource or something over here. For some reason the Geth were over here trying to kite people in. And it wasn't a huge crew either. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Looks like it's fairly bleak. Back to Normandy. We do have to talk to our people though, because we need to trigger quests. And we're getting up to those levels where they should have their main quest started. So let's go feel out our crew and see what's going on. Give them a good fondling, maybe.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the Psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic.
Yikes.
But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Holy God! I need to get into that business.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
I mean, not for nothing, but I've killed a few Krogans in my day. If I had harvested them, that would have been an extra 40,000 credits.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
Huh.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Oh, did you give him an interview?
Got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable
Good thing
that
he
ship,
works for me now.
Stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Damn right.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find it.
You got it.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Not everyone has a happy family life.
No, I guess not. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant Chief?
Fraternization is against regulations, ma'am. Don't ask, don't tell. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Right?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Did anything happen while you were home?
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy.
I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her.
That was a mistake.
I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Where was your father during this? Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Sure.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
Right?
I appreciate that, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
I mean, moral compass and all, but...
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Aw.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And
sounds
for
like a party.
while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Oh.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
You.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that right there because... Ooh, okay.
Shepard,
Sully!
I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet.
Oh.
My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up. But it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
Huh.
What would you need to bring back?
I mean, we could all kill them all. I mean, that'd be fine.
Help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Aw.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now, I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
Just say goodbye for the moment.
See you later.
I really should go up to the sleeping chambers and talk to that other human, but kind of just ignored him. Hmm?
Just be sure to bring them the best thing on each planet.
Yeah, still gotta finish that to do Tali's mission then. We stopped that on episode 2, so I'll have to go back and finish out those couple of planets. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah, I screwed that up. We're gonna go talk to the human downstairs, but I completely ran past it. Ooh. Point defense system on the ship. That's a good thing to know. Slowly but surely we'll discover all the things on the ship.
Commander, something you need?
No.
I have to go.
I think we're good, Joker.
Alright, see you.
Alright, where to now? Kepler Verge. That's Century. I know we gotta go back there for a job. Newton. Herschel. There. Long. I think this is where we were working our way across. I don't remember. With the Geth incursions. Amazon. I think we cleared that one. This is Citadel. Back to the Citadel, and we can bring the humans with us and upgrade them because they'll be relatively safe. Because let's face it, we haven't given them anything. I don't think we've taken the one guy on a mission for ever.
Hudson's KOTOR, right?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior.
Yeah, hush. Oh my god, 47! I mean, she's got 19. Yikes! I think we, probably screwed that up just a little bit. Wow, he's actually Sentinel too. Well, kind of really screwed that up. Well, let's max out a Sentinel for starters. I don't know if I want to waste any levels into decryption, but we probably should grab a few. Same thing with a few electronics, just in case, you know, we gotta deal with something here on the Citadel. I'm sure it's fine.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Should be Exo Joker. Just saying. Hey, Keeper. I wonder if the Rear Admiral has anything to say.
10 hut.
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I don't like this guy. And I got a bunch of aliens on board, and he seems like a racist. A speciesist.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
I'm gonna break
Commander,
you in
I'm
half.
not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
There are no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat. And I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards.
Oh,
I had
screw
to shake
you.
my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
I'm Normandy's commanding officer. The regs state I have the authority to say who does and doesn't come aboard. If you disagree, send a complaint up the chain of command.
Sophistry, Commander. You know I'm right. You want them on board that bad? Fine. Don't quote regs at me. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
We showed the Council something they hadn't thought of with our fighter carriers. You may disapprove of Normandy, but she's just another way we're outthinking them.
That assumes Normandy's technologies can become practical in the future. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Good, because I'd hate to have to kill you because you're annoying.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Well, that sounds like the investment company's problem.
Commander Shepard?
What? Somebody just talked to me. Where is it now?
Khalisah been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand.
Oh, joy. Tonight on CNN.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Many details are still classified, I'm afraid. I can tell you she's a fine ship and has the best crew I've ever served with.
Some members of that crew are aliens, as I recall.
How do you know that?
Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform, and if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, I wanted to gut her, but unfortunately I think it'd be bad PR.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Ah, crud. I was gonna go check out Spectre Weapons and C-Sec. I forgot. I'll do it before I leave. I can't imagine there's anything else I need to do here, but... Oh, we got an embassy thing. I thought I heard something about a transmission for that. That's right, forgot about that. No, I'll go check that out. These doors should be open.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Commander Shepard, I am Nassana Dantius.
Hello.
I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
Dahlia's dead, Nassana. And I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I don't know. On one side, I'm greedy and like money. On the other side, I like blackmail more.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods.
There we go.
I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Haha! Still got 11,000 credits, and I believe I just got a license. That was the correct answer. Probably should go see the dear doctor over there in the wards. Brain definitely not working as well. Probably a product of being up at the crack of dawn. Not thinking clearly, but we're here. They're still arguing with that guy. I've liberated countless galaxies through murder and war crimes. That stupid little blob is still standing there. Call it dedication.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Wow, that's very Starship Troopers. We're doing our part. And the fact she was part of the Ashley's unit and we're just sitting there exposing her to that was marginally funny.
What do you say we head down to Boris Den?
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
I mean, if you say so, it's Hamlet. This door should be open. I'd like to just say one more time, Shepard's gear, especially walking around the Citadel, this military uniform, this is heavy armor. And it is as skin tight as Samus, if not tighter. It's frightening.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
There's the blackmail.
Can or your story won't stay secret for long.
Nice.
Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
That's what we were waiting for.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Just tell me what's going on.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill them and then I'm gonna come back and blackmail you anyways. Because you're the money glitch.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
Hey, Conrad, I was looking for you.
You were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
I apologize for being short with you before. What do you need?
This will be fast. I just wanted you to know what a big fan I am, and I was wondering if I could get a picture.
Sure. No problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Good, I'm glad you're happy. One less headache I have to deal with. Now I gotta go down here and deal with this guy. Hey, Morlan, dude. What's up? Hi.
Hello there. Welcome to Morlan's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
a change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Maybe we can find a way to make both sides happy here.
Only if you're willing to die happy.
Can I get up now?
Well, that'll certainly change things around here. For the better. He was a brute. A bully.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
God, I think I messed that up. Oh, no. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Really should have looked up the answer for that. I think the deal with the blackmailer actually comes from when you talk to her again after you take care of the blackmailer. Because you end up being the one blackmailing her about it. I guess part of the reward, kind of like that license we just got. It's in here, bugger.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
I wonder if the captain knows him.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Wow, level 7 medical exoskeletons, only 400 grand. Okay, but selling. Oh, mother of God, she here can buy stuff for an expensive amount of money. I mean, some of this stuff still isn't selling for very much. That's a problem, though. Or if I screwed that up. The last autosave's in the Normandy command deck. I mean... If I autosave again, I'm screwed, so... That's a problem. Where's my...
Combat Medigel is a... Oh.
That codex out of the way. Huh. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Need all this level 2 stuff we're carrying around anymore anyways. Honestly, I don't think we need anything up to like level 4 or 5. Let's do a hard sell on everything up to level 5. Yeah, now we're getting to expensive stuff. Alright. We're gonna try this. This was an exploit in Mass Effect 1 on the original release, and I've heard rumors that it still works, so let's give it a go and see if we can crank up our money, because then we can get some Spectre weapons.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, EarthClan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
I'll talk to you in a second.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent.
Show me what you got.
I'm sure you will find
Big
something
giant
pleasing.
head. Hmm? Okay, we have 335191.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Show me what you got.
Probably should look and see if he's got a license.
I'm sure you will find something pleasing.
$335,000. Let's go back over here and check and see. Otherwise we have a save right before we sold to the doctor, so we can figure it out from there. See if this actually works. I'll sell everything up to level 5.
Yes,
Hey, Doc.
Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Okay. Ah, I didn't get it all back. Okay. So we got $454,000 this time around. We'll go back, we'll sell, or we'll go back and we'll buy back, and we'll see if we end up with more than 335. If this works though, it's going to make this game a little bit easier, because we'll be able to get all of our good Spectre weapons, and probably a good few licenses too from those private suppliers. I wonder if it would be beneficial to go down to Moraine and buy from him, because he's the under frickin'. I don't think it matters though.
EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Alright.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Only if you can get Swifty. Ooh, we did make a profit. Nice! I mean, that's a slow process, but... Huh? I mean, that's 35,000 credits. I mean, I guess if we take the level 5 stuff up, but we lost so much of the level 1 stuff and whatnot when we sold it that, I don't know. I mean, we're not really using a lot of that level 5 stuff anyways, because pretty much all of our guys are spec'd out from our last few planet drops, so and I suppose it'll be alright.
Yes, Commander.
Hey,
Is there something I can
Doc.
do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Yeah, 500,000. Get rid of a few things in the level 5 just to test. Probably should check that, but we'll see. Oops. 594, just under 600K.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
Plus, I love when he says,
Most
"Show me what you
excellent.
got."
I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Not likely. We're at 500,000 even. Thought we were at 505 before. Level 5 stuff may be too high to sell off for a profit. Shouldn't be though. Okay, so we're at 500,000 even.
Yes,
So if
Commander.
we end
Is
up
there something I can do for you?
over 600,000, we
Let me
made a
take a look
profit.
at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Oh, we definitely ended up over. Currently, right now, we have no Spectre gear, so if we can get Spectre gear, that's going to make life easier. We do have to find those other resources, though, but if we can make some money, why not? 1,000,000 credits, that ought to be a good amount, right?
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Oh, just be quiet. Yeah, 591,000. That was a $90,000 profit right there. Yeah, $90,000 profit. We can recycle this before we get too crazy, though. We'll save. Okay, so we really haven't lost anything per se. So let's go down to CSEC and check real quick what gear they have. See if there's anything we can actually pick up in the Spectre class. Because better weapons
Celebrations
is
are being planned for the
important
anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni.
Now the thing about this is you gotta have a lot of Renegade. So
in a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
that's not the requisitions officer. We need to go the other way. All these other guys get to wear pants. Why do I have to wear the skin-tight jumpsuit? I mean, I'm not complaining. The view's about good, but yeah, it's just wow.
Hello, Commander.
Hey.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
You have anything worth a damn in here? Ooh, a technology license. Yes, please. Mercenary 7 medium human armor. Comparison to what I've got. Is better. My stiletto is actually better than that Stinger. Wow. We did get that license, so. Huh. Yeah, honestly, the license is like the best thing we can get.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Oh boy. Yeah, the corrective actions are me. So if I want that armor, I'm gonna have to make some more money. Honestly, I don't think it's that great. It's only, that's
Yes,
level
Commander. Is there something
7,
I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Wow, medical exoskeleton. Yeah, I really can't buy that yet, so, you know. I guess we're just gonna have to profit off of your seemingly endless funds here. a lot of stuff in there we could sell, so hopefully we can buy it all back and make a redonkulous profit.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
I still can't believe all those special Spectre weapons. Most of them are worse than what I have.
Pleasing.
Nope, I lost the level 4 stuff, but that's fine because everything else is. Oof, 700 grand. Wow, almost 800 grand. I think there's a hard limit on what you can actually sell before stuff drops off. So some stuff automatically goes away. I mean, granted, it's all level 6 and level 7 stuff at that point, level 5. So I guess it's not that bad if you're selling stuff that's, you know, worth $20,000, $30,000.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
That's over 1 million bones. Oops. Hmm? What?
Being rich.
I would have to look at my trophies to find out. I turn the notifications off for stuff like that so I don't pop up on the stream. Apparently $1 million is considered being rich. To me it just seems like less than poor.
Once you get that one and you get level 50, then you can buy these super deluxe special editions.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Sure. Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
No, not really. I'm just gonna buy back all my stuff I just sold. Yep. So just under 800 to 900,000. So about $110,000 profit. Going up by 110 grand. That's gonna get stupid quick. I don't know how much money is enough. Level 10 weapons are probably $1 million a piece, so I mean, hell, her exoskeleton in here is 300 grand.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
I know this is boring, guys, but honestly, it's one of those things where you don't want to miss it. So cryo rounds to tsunami or something, I don't know. I think I got one of the edge pistols in there. I wasn't paying attention. If we want to go after Saren, we're going to need to have the best gear on the planet. Or any planet for that matter. We did just get that new license, so we can go talk to a rec officer, I think.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
I'm sure I will. I have $1.6 million. 1.16. Cryo rounds 5. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. About 110,000 there. 115,000. Well, guys, it's about quarter till now. I'm gonna do this for probably a little bit here, and I know it's not very entertaining, so I'm gonna see if we can't get some serious cash flow, maybe a few $1 million or so, get some real weapons purchasing power, and go from there. But I'm gonna end the stream, so thanks for everybody coming out. We are gonna be streaming again tomorrow at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, so if you guys want to come back out, then that would be fantastic. Make sure you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Should have 2 more streams this week, so we'll get a little farther. I'm kind of dragging some stuff out just to make sure we get every solar system and stuff done. We don't want to miss everything. I mean, we'd have to go back through a second time, but it'll be a little easier the second time. Maybe we can up the difficulty a little bit. But anyways, thank you guys all for coming out tonight, and I will see you guys next time.